Hi, everybody. This is Rita with Rita's Bracelet Bar, and I am coming to you today for a most requested video for me to show you how I paint my wooden beads. Um, I know a lot of videos are out there, doing painting multiple beads, but when you're painting like for like a design type of bead, you you have to take your time, per se, on doing the bead. And so here I have everything set up. um I have the paint colors that I'm going to use. I have black, I have white, and I think I might mess around with a little gold. Okay, and I have my brushes. I don't know which one I'm going to pick yet. I have my water, and I have my two beads here. Now I'm hoping that you guys can see this because my light, I'm trying to mess around with it. So anyway, no further ado. Okay, no further ado. Here's the black. Now, also I have a stick. I have these sticks. They're paper sticks, but what I do is so that they'll fit up in the hole for the bead. I have to put tape around it so it'll fit, And also I have, oh sorry. Sorry y'all. Oh my god. It's always a blooper with it. You know what? It wouldn't be me if I didn't have some kind of accident, blooper, or whatever, okay? I'm sorry. My chair that got hung around the tripod. Okay. I also have this. And after I paint, I stick these, oh jeez. I stick these in here to let them dry. Okay? Now I got this all over here. Great. Okay. Moving on. Jesus Christ. Oh God. I don't know how. Let me put this in if I get my finger stuck in here. Of course I got. Okay. All right. It's. They say be yourself. Don't be nobody else but yourself when you do a video. I'm being myself. As you can see, I'm. Okay. And I'm not editing this out because I don't know how to edit. But even if I did, I'm not editing it out. That's what makes it unique. Okay. All right. Okay. So, back to what I was saying. All right. So now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to paint. And I'm going to show you how I paint. Okay. And, let's see here. Okay. So, what I'm doing is, all right. Here we go. Wish you could see it. Let me see. Let's see how I can do. Okay. Okay, so I'm painting, and with even strokes. Okay, this paintbrush is a little hard. My paintbrushes are old, but I be trying to definitely use them. I be definitely trying to, put some really good wear in them. And I take care of my brushes. One thing about it, when you use your paintbrushes, take care of your brushes, because they can last for a long time. And these have served me well. Okay, so now as I hope you can see this. I hope this. Oh, let's see here. Let's see if you can see this. I don't know. We'll see. I guess. Okay, so now I'm covering all spaces and even the top. I'm gonna do the top. Okay. Always got to paint the top really good. Take your time because when you don't take your time, it shows on your work. Okay? All right. I'm going to add a little water to that. And I might have to change a brush. You know what? I'm going to change a brush because it's a little stiff. This brush is much better. Much better. So acrylic paint dries fast. That's one thing, but good thing about it, it dries fast. Um, you know what? I'm gonna put these in here. I'm not gonna bring this. I'm gonna put these in here. There you go. See, gotta improvise. Okay, I'm gonna do the next one. Oh yeah, this is so much better. Oh yeah. Okay, so anyway, so I'm doing the painting. Sometimes I have many of these to paint, and this is really every now and then I might do the shake method, but when I'm looking for a certain particular type of design, I have to do these like this when I use the paintbrush. All right, so now I'm painting the top. Like I was saying, you got to paint the top. Make sure the top is covered really nice. Now, once it dries, then what I'll do, I will flip it over and paint the other side. Okay, so now we got to wait for that to dry a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the first one again. It's still not. It's almost dry, but what I'm gonna do is I'll take it to wherever it's not dry at. Where it is dry at, and I'm going to do the bottom of this one. See? Okay, there we go. So now both sides are covered. Okay, so I'm going to stick the stick in the other side. There we go. Yep. That one's, okay, that one's still dry. Okay. Let me see. Okay. All right. So now I am doing the bottom side of the other one. Okay. Okay. All right. So letting that dry a little bit. Okay. So now we have both of our. Usually, sometimes I do a second coat. Okay. But sometimes this time we're using this black. The black is really thick, so I don't have to use a second coat. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean my brushes off. Put the top back on this one. So we're finished with that. All right. All right. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the design. Okay. So now when I would start with the design, I have a smaller detail brush. Okay, it's a small brush. Let me see how you can how you can do it. It's a small brush. Okay. And that's what I use to make the designs. Okay. So we're going to go with the white. You can make whatever design you want. It's your thing. Okay. Okay, so that's dry now. Okay. So now, take my glasses off so I see what I'm doing here. And that's crazy. I got to take my glasses off just to see what I'm doing. Okay. So now, we take... Can you see it? Hold on, let me see. Take a little bit. Okay. And takes a steady hand. And I'm going to make a box. My hands are pretty steady. Okay. Then I make another box. Okay. Then I go to the back and I make a box. And then I make another box. Okay. So now we have, let me see if I get it here. So we have this, and I turn around and we have this. Okay. I can add more designs if I want. Okay. So I can add, let me see, I can add some dots. So let's add some dots. Here we go. Dot here. Dot here. 3. Make sure it stays on here. Dot here. Doesn't have to be so perfect. Okay. And then I go on the other side. Dot here. Dot here. Dot here. And dot here. See? Look at that. Okay, now check this out. So we're going to wait for that to dry a little bit. So we're going to get the other one. All right. Let's go back. Let's pick up some white again. We'll pick up the white, and we're going to do another one. We're going to do okay. Okay. All right, hold on. Okay. All right. So we're going to go back on the back side of it and draw another one. Okay, they don't have to be the same size, you know. They do not have to be the same size. That's what makes them unique. Okay, so we got this one. Got that, got that. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go back and we're going to do white dots. 2, 3, 4. Okay, then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here we go. You have the white dots. Here we go. See? Can't make it. Okay, it's a little blurry. Ooh. Okay. All right. So now, I like that. So now what I want to do, let's put the white up. And this is the first time I've done this. This time I want to add some gold to it, right? I don't know how this is going to look, but we're going to try it. We're going to paint gold inside the boxes. Okay? All right. So when we do that, I'm going to pick up my same brush I just had. Let's wipe it off. Okay, wipe that off. All right. And now we're going to pick up some gold. This is the 24 karat gold. Okay, and I'm going to do the boxes inside. Hopefully this box look right. It's funny, you got to hold your breath to keep going outside the lines. You can't really see it. Okay. I have to take pictures of it so that you can really see it. But, oops, sorry, but it's pretty. Okay. All right. Okay. So we got gold. We got gold. Okay. Now, I think what I want to do, I just want to add gold dots here. Just gold dots everywhere. Okay? Just gold dots everywhere. Yep. I just want to add gold dots everywhere. Mm-hmm. Just make it a little different. Okay, see if you can see that. Let's see. So we added gold. Let's see, we added gold dots. Here we go. See? It's pretty. I think it's really nice. Okay. Now this one, I think what I want to do with this one is I want to add, I don't know. I think I want to add, I don't know. I think I want to add a different color. Let me, no, I'm going to keep this color. You know what? I'm going to be different. Oh, hope I don't move this tripod. I'm going to add a different color. Hold on 1 second. Just bear with me for a minute. What about if we want to add, let's add a, let's add a orange. Let's do orange. Let's do a, okay. Yeah, let's do an orange. Okay, so this is fluorescent orange. Let's try that. Just a little bit. Okay. Let's just see how this orange is going to look. Okay, so here we got our bead. And let's try this. Let's try this orange. It might not be. I hope it's thick enough. Oh yes, it's not that thick. It's not thick at all. So I'm gonna have to. Yep. Okay, the fluorescent orange is not it. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to go over it with the gold because the gold's a little thicker. Let's go over this with yeah, the gold is much thicker. So sorry. Yep, gotta go back with the gold. So that's basically, and I do different designs on my beads, and I do different size beads. You know, I also do like African mask. I paint mask on my beads, which is really neat. You know, so this would be really, 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 really good for, you know, um, um, this would be good for like bracelets. Um, yeah, and so what I want to do is I'm putting a ring around the top, a gold ring around the top. And put a gold ring around the bottom. Okay. Now what I can do later on this evening, when it really, really dries, we're going to polyurethane it, seal it up, and there we go. To see how that is. And what I do is I will include pictures. Okay. So, alrighty. So that is the end of our little tutorial. And thank you for watching. And till the next time in the next video. Bye.